How did this happen? But hey, here we are. Not only celebrating a new season of fashion, but a new fabric with Diane Gilman. This today's special is so cool. It's completely seamless. It is so stretchy. There's so much you're gonna love about this. But I also wanna let you know, coming up, we're gonna see on Miss Carol some really adorable coordinating pieces. Take a quick look. There's so many cute tops that you're gonna love. By the way, she's wearing the brand new chestnut color in the jean, but this is the printed jersey knit Dolman sleeve top. Really cool prints, and love that Dolman style, don't you? It is brand new coming up, 803-981. Don't forget, we've got 5 flex on everything, and note that QR code at the bottom of the screen. You can just throw your phone right up there towards the TV. It'll bring her directly to that page and give you more of the details, and you can order that way too. But let's get things started. This is our new today's special. This is a new color. We have 6 total. We have got 3 lengths and sizing 0 through 24 women's. Time to order your dream size, ladies, and our finest value of the day. Oh my gosh, the reviews are in on this new fabric and you guys love it. So comfortable. The comfortable knit fabrication, it molds to your body. There's this innovative seamless design, very lean, skinny silhouette for a flawless, elongated look. And you are seeing one of the 6 colors, that olive green. This is a traditional jean in that it's got the zip, the button, and it's got functional pockets. Little pockets in the front, but functional nonetheless, very stretchy. So let's go through colors and details, and then we'll really get into the ways you can live in this and style with this. A jean you may not ever want to take off, because you almost feel like you don't even know you're wearing anything. I mentioned this is the new color, the chestnut. It's really cool, like a rust color. Is that not amazing for the fall season? Love it. It's not a color you typically see in a jean. This is the ivory. So pretty. It's not a bright white. It's that perfect transitional color from one season to the next. And then we have your traditional choices. Follow me over to this side of the rack and you'll see we've got the chambray, we have the indigo, and we have it in black. This is the jean I wore yesterday on the air. I feel amazing. You don't feel a single bit of restriction in any part of your body because this is seamless. It is the most incredible super stretch, like 10% spandex. And boy, like I said, if you want to read some reviews, this was sent out to the shop squad for everybody to give their honest feedback, and boy, oh, everybody was so impressed with it. I do want to remind you, we have all lengths. We have petite, average, and tall. So 26 petite, 28 average, 30 in the tall, and then all sizes from the 0 through the 24 women's. I am a 6 here at HSN in all of our fashion lines. I'm wearing a 4. Because I can, because there's so much wonderful stretch in these jeans. Take a look at that. It's one of the reasons why it really conforms to your body. I love too that it goes up a little higher, goes right over my belly button, so it's really kind of that appropriate choice for all of us at a certain point. And you never feel like that muffin spillover is gonna take place. That's the worst feeling in the world. So let's get this party started. We have Sam Sabura joining us on Skype from LA. I know, Sam, you and Diane are quite the dynamic duo. You guys design together, you create together, and thanks for being a part of this big day today with us.
Oh my gosh, well, I wanted to give Diane a little time to sleep in because I know she had a very long night with a very successful today's special. We just kicked this off last night, Callie, and I think almost 10,000 have already gone out the door. I told Diane I'm a little bit jealous that she got to launch these because I'm such a huge fan of this brand new fabric we launched earlier this year called Super Stretch. Now, if you've never shopped with us before, you know that we're known for our denim, but we're also known for innovating with denim, right? Creating something new, something exciting, but something really wearable at the same time. We don't give you trends because they're trendy. We give you cutting edge fabrics and beautiful designs that are going to blow you away and always do amazing things for your body. So if you've been watching the Today's Special, there's so much to talk about with this new fabric. The coolest thing and the easiest thing about it is First and foremost, it looks like a great pair of jeans, but it's actually a new knit fabric. So it's got all the twill, it's got all the hand rubbing, all the washing of a true denim, but it's a stretchy, soft knit that feels like your most luxurious, most expensive, let's say jegging, right? But we call it a lean jean for a reason. It has no seams except for the top seam that creates a little bit of dart at the waist. Otherwise, wrapping around the body and the sides of the leg, there is no seam. So it is smoothing, it is elongating. It feels like you are literally wearing nothing at all, like a pair of pajamas, right? So soft, so stretchy, but it's more elevated than a legging. It's more substantial than a jegging, and it gives you the look of denim. So for those gals that are looking for something fun to add to their closet, if you've never experienced Super Stretch, I believe the reviews are like 4.8 stars already on Super Stretch. And every single silhouette we've launched it in has been a raving hit. So I love the waistband on this. You have a fully functioning fly and a zipper. Like you said, we did a little shallow pocket. We call it a lipstick pocket, right? So it's big enough to throw your lip gloss, your lipstick in there, maybe your ID. But we want to give you a very clean, very smooth front, and then you have fully functioning pockets on the back.
Yeah, that's a great point. I like those little pockets in the front. Just enough room to put the essentials, but not too big to make it a bulky area for the front pocket. There's even a little fifth pocket right here for your coins. But another thing I wanted to point out, and I think it might be best to show, in fact, maybe I'll show it to you on this new color, the chestnut. There is, not only is this such a great stretchy waistband, you can see, you see it's like a herringbone kind of texture to that waistband. That's what really, everybody who tried this pant before it aired today is raving about this, because it feels so comfortable no matter how big your waist has gotten over COVID. It doesn't make any judgments against you. You know, it just feels good. As a matter of fact, we're gonna pan through the girls because I know that every one of them is a different age, different size, different height, different weight, different everything. And you'll see how the pant really looks on each and every one of them. So let's start. Let's see, we'll start with Jojo. She's in the white or the ivory. She is a size 6. She could wear the small or the medium. As a matter of fact, Miss Ivy, that's Miss Ivy. I'm so sorry, Miss Ivy, thank you, girls. I haven't met you yet, Miss Ivy. She is very tiny. She's a 2, extra small. So she is in the extra small and in a petite length. And then we go ahead and we've got Jojo. We're gonna show that to you in the black. She's wearing the black jeans. She is a size 6. She stands 5'9". Miss Ivy, on the other hand, is 5'3". So Miss, I see we can, you can enjoy the nice long elongated look on Jojo. There are her details. And then we move on to Miss Tammy. She is our extra 18, so extra large. And again, because this is that super stretch, if you go between sizes, don't go up. I just encourage you, stay true or go down. There's Miss Tammy. And then we've got Carol joining us. She is 5'9", wearing a size extra small and a size 6 like I am. But you know what? You can go ahead. I said extra small, but the truth is these are numeric. So as I equate those extra small through the 3X options, keep in mind, go it to your size or bump it down to size. I probably messed that whole thing up big time, Sam, but you know, sometimes the extra small can be kind of like a, you know, there's a lot of wiggle room there, but when you go numeric, it's pretty true to what you're used to buying even in the retail market.
Yes, it's true. You can stay true to size. If you're in between, you can size down. And when Kelly was telling you, I want to talk a little bit about this inside waistband. We call this our velvet elastic, and it is so smooth and so soft. So everything that touches your skin around your tummy and your hip line is touching this gorgeous, soft, little wider waistband of elastics. Now, Super Stretch on its own has 10% spandex. Normally, when you hear that, if you work in fashion, you think 10% spandex, that's a lot of spandex. But this is a very special type of spandex that has a very high extension, but it also has a really high retention. So it's gonna stretch out and be beautifully stretchy and smooth, but it's also gonna snap right back. So I want you to know that this is probably some of the most, the highest point of spandex that we offer in a stretch fabric at DG2, but the comfort factor and the recovery is what's really gonna blow you away. They will never bag out, they will never wrinkle up, they will not lose their shape. And because we've done that nice waistband, It prevents a little bit of muffin top, and it also prevents the jean from sliding down the body and kind of, maybe under your tummy line. It lifts you up a little bit. It smooths you out in your midsection. So it's so much more elevated and elegant than just wearing a plain old legging or jegging, because we've given you your pockets back. We've given you your belt loops back. If you want to dress this up like Carol has done here with a gorgeous belt to really finish off the look, you can. You have a functioning button and a zipper fly. You can see Tammy was able to tuck hers into a boot. So whether it's a high shaft boot or a low shaft boot, you can tuck these in smooth and clean. They also look sensational with a loafer or a flat or even your favorite pair of sneakers. But for those gals that are shopping forward for fall and you want the comfort and the look of denim, but you don't feel like putting on a pair of jeans, you pop these on with your high heels. You take these to the office in black because they're so rich and so saturated. And you can see here on Jojo, it's totally opaque, and even the stitching is all dark, and the rivets that we've done. So this can replace your black legging, your black jeans, your black pants, and you're going to absolutely fall in love with the way they feel. This is about comfort on the inside and super high style on the outside. That's how I would describe it.
Well, we all love living in our jeans, but jeans, boy, Diane has changed the game when it comes to jeans. And I say that to any of you who have not yet shopped for the DG2 line at HSN. This is our longest running brand of fashions at HSN, our biggest brand of fashions at HSN. And these jeans, I mean, Diane has reinvented so many different textiles to incorporate into the line. I mean, we're talking how many millions of jeans have we sold here at HSN across all of the different textiles and fabrications. Do you even know that number, Sam? It's so big, I've lost track.
I do know it, and we're very proud of that. That's 18.6 million pairs of jeans sold here at HSN. They don't call Diane the Jean Queen for nothing. And you know what, Callie, is really important about this today's special? As you mentioned, many women received this jean ahead of our launch. They could wear it, they could live in it, they could experience it, and they wrote reviews. So it's not often that we launch today's special that is already a customer pick with, I believe, 4.8 stars.
Yes,
so here's some great reviews in real time just a couple of weeks ago.
Let's take a look at some of these. Here's from Lynn. These pants look like a great pair of jeans, but feel like I'm wearing a favorite pair of leggings. They're so soft with a lot of stretch. So true. Absolutely well said. I read through a bunch of others. I'm going to read some that I saw. One saying from Alabama saying, I love the material and stretch. You'll probably forget you have them on. Here's another one from Toy in Texas. When I took them out of the package, I thought they were too small, but they stretch wonderfully and fit like a glove. They really do stretch so beautifully. That's why it's true. You'll look at them and go, oh, I ordered the wrong size, but try them on. Here's another one from Lindsay in California. My new favorite jeans, they fit perfectly, are extremely comfortable. On and on. And this is from the Shop Squads. Several, or I don't know how many customers are part of that, where it's like, hey, let's just review the product. I want to give you our honest feedback, and it came back with rave reviews. So this being the newest color to the line, the russet, I call it russet, it's called chestnut, but it's a perfect fall color. I am about ready to give you some updates here, folks, because we are going to march past 10,000 sold. Here we are. First show of the morning. It launched last night at midnight. Here we are, marching towards 10,000. Here we go with the chestnut. We have all three lengths, 26, 28, or 30 inches, and then 0 through 28, all still available. Here's your olive. What another great autumnal color. Look at those two together. Makes me look so forward to the changing of the leaves. This ivory, I have to tell you, this is really a beautiful shade, and you'll see again on both, well, all the girls will join us and show you what they look like. But then we've got your traditional colors. We'll call them the basics, but there's nothing basic about the chambray. That is so tried and true. The indigo, always a personal favorite of mine. And then of course you can't live without the black. The black is jet black with the black buttons. You'll notice that all the stitching is tonal. So it is, like you said, just that perfect, almost like the legging, which is the most comfortable garment of all time, but it is so much more because it is that knit twill in a jean. So black is the best seller, as it usually is. And I totally encourage you to get it before we start losing some sizing today, because typically, I believe when we have a jean from Diane, we usually have upwards of 50,000 for the day. Not even close to that for today. I don't know how or why we're so much more limited, but I'm just putting that out there. So you don't wait and then feel the disappointment of either never being able to get it or having to wait, because it does take a long time to turn something around, doesn't it, Sam?
It does, and you know what's amazing? We will do super stretch again, but we do not repeat styles, especially at today's special. So if you're falling in love with what you're seeing on the screen right now, please take advantage, because in less than 24 hours, that price is gonna go back up to close to $80. So it's an incredible, incredible opportunity to try some new fall fashion. You know, this is my favorite time of year to shop. Diane's gonna be with you all of the rest of the day, and we're already about a third of the way through the quantity that we brought into HSN. So if you see a color that you love and you think maybe I'll tune into a later presentation, please don't sleep, especially on the basics, because when we do a today's special, Callie, the secret is a lot of gals will start off at the launch, they'll pick up the basics, and then they'll watch again later in the day and they'll start picking up maybe a little novelty color like that beautiful chestnut, which reminds me, by the way, of like a gorgeous Birkin bag like by Hermes, that cognac, that rich, ridiculously gorgeous, expensive looking color. And then you have that olive green, which resembles like an army green or army pant that is always so popular here at HSN from DG2. So start with the basic. Get either the chambray, the indigo, or that gorgeous black that Jojo has on. And Callie, you have the black on as well, which I know you can just see. There's a reason we call this the lean jean. And that is, as I mentioned, there's no seam on the side of the jean except for about 7 inches of a dart that starts at the waist and ends just past the pocket. That gives you a little bit of shaping in the waist. But beyond that, Callie, it's smooth. It almost wraps around your body like a little bit of a spiral. So the fabric is close to the body, but it's never tight. As we mentioned, it has an incredible amount of stretch from the waistband down to the leg. And if you're looking for a very clean silhouette that you can tuck into a booty like you're seeing here, you can tuck into a high shaft boot, you are going to fall in love with this. It reminds me, I'm going to take you back a little bit in fashion history. It reminds me of when Ralph Lauren was really known for his riding pants, right? And everyone was clamoring to get that silhouette, that very clean, very smooth, very elongated line. So what's cool about this today's special and about Super Stretch, you can choose to order it in an average, petite, or tall. If you love a look of a crop jean, get it in the petite because it'll be gorgeous with your sneakers like you're seeing here. You can also cuff it and roll it up if you want to create a different length. And if you want to have legs for days, go for average or long. You can tuck them into a boot or just wear them straight. And you know what's cool? You don't have to wear a high heel to get that slimming effect of this jean because it's designed to elongate your lower half really beautifully. And of course, the rise. If you've never worn a DG2 a jean before, your best friend is going to be this rise right here because it sits just underneath your belly button. So all of this area where we tend to carry a little bit of weight, maybe a little bit of pooch, gets smoothed out really beautifully. So we create the best foundation on the lower half of your body to really transform the way you look. Yeah. And if you've never worn, maybe you haven't worn jeans in a while, right? This is everything but a traditional jean. It is soft and smooth. It is stretchy like a pair of pajamas, but it's got all the structure you want from a true denim.
It's the craziest thing how I just never can figure out how Diane can reinvent her own wheel so many different times over the course of her career here at HSN. I mean, this is an incredible, it is different than anything you have tried. As a matter of fact, this was a fabric that was just launched earlier this year. I think it was out in a jogger and maybe a boot cut, but it is, well, the very first ever of this as a today's special. So best price and a great opportunity for you to try the newest evolution, if you will, of fabrics from DG2. It's so soft and so stretchy. I mean, it is just the most comfortable thing. By the way, I wanted to read a couple more comments from the Shop Squad. I love this one because it's a real deal. From Trina in California, I have the dreaded mom pooch, to your point, Sam, that turns into a muffin top in most jeggings. However, not these. So they don't roll, they don't restrict you at the waist area. They actually give you much more comfort than even other fabrics from the past. So try this. It's a super stretch. It is so incredible with, in fact, 10% spandex. So it's a cotton poly span blend. That waistband is a game changer. It is the coolest thing because it is indeed a classic 5-pocket jean, but it feels and looks more like that jegging with memory. I know, Sam, you and I talked about before the show about how there's like a bounce back to the fabric, which is so key because you don't ever get the bagging at the knees or the backside. I mean, it will just always be that perfect fitting jean slash jegging slash whatever, lean jean that you have always dreamed of.
My favorite word is lean. Whenever I look lean in something, you know, sign me up, right? I think that, you know, especially as we roll into the holiday season, you're thinking a little bit about how your body's going to look. You're going to be dressing up. You're going to be going to special events and parties. Every single person watching needs to get this either in the indigo or the black, because this will be your go-to over your favorite denim, over your leggings, over your black trousers, because when you pull these on, you forget about them. You don't fuss with them. You don't pull them. You don't have to wear a certain underwear with them. You don't have to worry about if you're wearing something out and over, or if you're able to tuck in with them, because you absolutely can. I want to show you the whole novelty of Super Stretch. As I'm showing you the chambray jean, which I know was very popular last night. This is real indigo dyed into this knit fabric. Look at all of the finishing that's done on this. All of that's done by hand. So you can imagine if you were to go to a department store and try and find an equivalent of Super Stretch, first of all, you would never find it, because this is a fabric Diane developed exclusively for HSN. We constructed the machine that makes Super Stretch, because there are a lot of knitting machines out there, but the newest machines can actually make a knit look like a woven. Denim is a woven fabric, right? It's got those like kind of slant angular lines on it. It's a really unique fabric that's been around for centuries and centuries and centuries. And for the longest time, we could do knit denim, but it never really looked like true denim. Well, the new machines that are being designed and built today in knitting can create the exact look and replicate the fabric of denim. And then we at DG2 take it one step further, Callie, because we give you the rivets, we give you the belt loops, we give you the hand finishing. We also give you the distressing that looks like real denim. So when you put these on, you can get up close and personal, and no one's ever going to think you're wearing a knit bottom. And of course, this is DG2. So the stretch factor, the recovery has been tested for 9 months. We started this process for this Today Special 9 months ago.
Wow.
And we perfected the silhouette. We perfected the way that we indigo dye the fabrics. And the shaping on this jean is going to blow your mind. When you pull them on, I say to everyone, prepare to see your lower half in a way that you've never seen it before when you wear Super Stretch. That's why even when we launched it back in March, it was a jogger. People were going crazy, and the reviews were 5-star after 5-star after 5-star. So this is the first time you're getting it in a constructed lean jean in a skinny silhouette.
It's skinny silhouette, that lean jean. Look at this, from the waist through the upper hip, through the main hip, through the upper thigh. I mean, all of this is stretch, but it's a jean. It's not a, you know, it's not that other fabric that we know to be a legging that you wear to the gym. It feels like that because honestly, it is so darn comfortable, but it is the most stretchy. It is so incredibly forgiving. This is that little dart that you were mentioning. This does not have a seam down the side. So this is this is totally different from any other jeans you have for many reasons, but that's one of them. There's not a seam on the outside, on the inside of the leg. It's part of what makes it so elongating on the body. By the way, this is a fully functional button and zipper. These are all functional pockets. There's your coin pocket. This one is a smaller front pocket, so you don't have that little flap to, you know, have to keep pulling down or push in. This is so incredible, the way this has been designed. By the way, this is the newest color, the chestnut, that russet, or that really beautiful autumnal color, that rust. Very popular. In fact, this is in the top. In terms of the popularity, though, and we have absolutely surpassed 10,000. It's 10, now 20 in the morning on the East Coast. It's so early. Sam is up at the crack of dawn out in California to be here for this, but I say that because it is quickly we're definitely heading towards halfway through the quantities, and certainly that'll be the case before the end of this show block this morning. But we do have the ivory, we have black, we have olive, we have the new chestnut, we have indigo, and we have chambray. This is numeric. So 0 through 28 women's. We have the full range of sizing, and we have them in the 3 lengths. The 26-inch petite, 28 average, and the 30-inch in the tall. I am in a 4 tall. Sam, I am not a size 4. I'm a 6, but I don't feel at all like I should be going to a bigger size. It feels so good, and there's something about that psychologically that feels good too.
Oh my gosh. Well, I call that your gift with purchase, right? When you get to size down in something, talk about a boost for your confidence and a boost for your ego, Callie. And so Callie's wearing these in black with a pair of boots. She looks hot, she looks sexy, she looks chic, and very simple. You know, this is a simple way to look. What I love about DG2, we give you technology, we give you fashion, we give you innovation, but we're never fussy. We're not precious. You're going to wear these, as Diane mentioned. She's washed hers about 10, 20 times since getting her samples. They look as perfect as they did the day she got them home. You pop these in the wash. I lay them flat to dry. That's how I like to dry my denim, right, or hang it dry. But they have color retention, they have shape retention, and we've taken all the popularity of wearing denim, which is something a lot of us do 5, 6, 7 days a week, and we've put it into a soft, stretchy fabric that is going to fool the eye into thinking that you're wearing a pair of jeans. So if you don't wear denim because you feel like it's a little stiff, if you don't wear denim because you don't like things digging into your waistband, welcome to Super Stretch, which is bound to be one of our new core fabrics. I think, Callie, the popularity of this, the way that it has really taken off and just being launched about 4 or 5 months ago, the reason we made it into a Today's Special is because we want to give you a value that 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 women can come to HSN and try something new from DG2 that you've never ever worn before. And when you pull these on your body, you're going to wish that it was today and you could go back and buy them in every color at the Today's Special price. So because we have free exchanges, what I would suggest to you, if you have a favorite couple of colors, get one of the denim colors. That would be the black, you know, the indigo or the chambray, and then get one of the fashion colors, because I can almost guarantee you're going to want to come back for more. But when you do, they will not be $49.99.
I just wanted to show everybody something, Sam, before our time is up on the Today's Special. So Miss Jojo and I are both a size, are you wearing a 6, do you think?
8 average.
An 8, okay. So this is just showing, I mean, look at this gorgeous, curvaceous woman. I love that, you know, the stretch really does. It just envelops you where your curves lie. And I think that is a beautiful thing, to celebrate every curve that we have, whether you're long and straight and, you know, like a stick figure, or you actually have real curves. I mean, Jojo and I have very different curves, but we're pretty much the same size. And I just wanted to point that out because the stretch on this jean really does celebrate that. And I think that's really a wonderful gift, like you said, with purchase, Sam. I think that's a great term. So then we'll go from,
Oh, I was just going to say, you made such an amazing point. This is a very intuitive fabric, and every Diane Gilman stretch fabric is very intuitive. But on Callie, it will find her curves, and it'll come in where she's smaller. You can see on Jojo, it finds her curves and comes in where she's leaner. So this is a real testament to this brand and this fabric. If you're curvy and maybe a little bit of an hourglass, look how beautiful and balanced you're going to look. And if you're a little straighter, a little longer like Callie, you still get shape. You still get a long, lean line. That's why we call it a lean jean, and it doesn't matter your size, your age, your height, your weight. You're going to look flawless in this jean.
And so whether your curves are at your hip, your curves are at the pooch, the curves are in the backside, it's really going to just make your body look that much better. It doesn't make you pulled in, it just lets you kind of, it feels so good, doesn't it? To just, oh my gosh, remember the days when we couldn't even breathe in our jeans and you had to like lay down and like zip them up so you could really squeeze into them? I mean, there was something to be said for that, but gosh, thank goodness that's part of the past. And now we can really celebrate who we are and breathe through the day and look forward to wearing them again. I think this is one of those jeans, as one of the comments that I read earlier said, I don't even know that I'm wearing them. You might even end up sleeping in these. They're so darn comfortable. And here we go. I know our time is up. We've got other things we're gonna share with you. If you're just tuning in, don't move. Stay with us. Grab some coffee. Let's celebrate this Sunday. Labor Day weekend with colors that are so nice to transition into the fall. I am so looking forward to fall, Sam. I don't know how it's feeling out in California. It's still pretty hot here in Florida, but it's coming, right?
It's a sauna out here, but I will tell you that this fabric was designed to be a year-round 365 fabric. You can actually even wear this in the summer and the spring because it's about 60% almost cotton, Callie, so very cotton rich, great amount of stretch. You will never pack these away. That is something I can tell you. It's going to be the jean that you go to time and time again and a few times during the week because they're more comfortable probably than anything you've ever put in your closet.
You got it, absolutely. Okay, we're taking every order that's coming through. If you wanna try 2 colors, you can. If you wanna send one back, that's fine. We do it free exchanges, so at HSN now. So that's another wonderful feeling and thought. Just to let you know, we've got so many tops. It's important to have a lot of top options to go back to all of your jeans and your bottoms. I mentioned free exchanges, by the way, and you can find out information on that on hsn.com. Free exchanges is pretty cool. We just launched that this July, and it makes it so much easier for you, especially with fashions, to buy what you want. If you decide, oh, I should have gotten a different size or a different color, you can send that product back. We'll pay to ship it back, and then we'll send you the product that you want in the size or the color that you prefer, and all of it's just made that much easier. So shop with confidence more than ever before. Before we take a little break though, I wanna share a couple of the tops that we have that go beautifully back to our today's special colors in the slim jean. Here it is in this really pretty Dolman style silhouette, which is that beautiful sleeve that gives us just kind of a little bit more of a relaxed look and fit. Here's your navy ECAT, and we'll put some colors together for you here, but also the colors of the olive western floral. Gorgeous in that olive with the same rust. So this would go to both of those. So would this, the chestnut desert. That's a really pretty one. Look at that with the chambray. Then we have 2 more. We've got this for you in the multi-western Ditsy print, all those cute little florals, as well as the black python. This one's sexy. 803981 is the item number. This'll too on 5 Flex like everything is today. We've sold over 700 of these since we launched last night at midnight with Miss Debbie and Diane. So this is a great extra piece. And you know what? The colors are so spot on, aren't they? Not to mention the print, Sam.
Yeah, so we actually designed all of these tees to go back to our today's special. We call this at the office a hookup. We wanted you to be able to get a head-to-toe outfit, right? So we always design a little hookup that goes back to the today's special. Now you're seeing the western floral on Carol. It also has the rusty tones of the chestnut. It has the ivory from the ivory today's special, and it even has a little bit of the black from the black today's special. It's going to go with all the colors. Now Tammy has this gorgeous zigzag ECAT. I actually designed this print, and I fell in love with it because I feel like it's a 365. You wear it all year round. It goes back to white. It goes back to chambray. It goes back to indigo. And even in the heat right now, as we transition forward into fall, it's the perfect mid-tone shades of blue that you can rock back, even to your Bermudas and shorts that you're still wearing right now as we get into September. And then that gorgeous, gorgeous chestnut that has a little bit of the chambray tones in it as well. The chestnut goes back to the chestnut and the chambray really, really beautifully. So a soft, ridiculously rich and luxurious jersey knit that is going to slink over the body. You can see Tammy's curves in this are a really great example of what a Dolman does for balance, but also how our fabrics work to kind of attend to your body instead of fight your curves, right? You can see that Carol's tucked hers in, and it's got the perfect amount of drape. It's not too oversized. It's a gorgeous foundation layer for all of the today's specials. And I think that if you see Tammy wearing it out, she has curve and shape. She's got balance from that Dolman sleeve across her shoulders and her bust, and that little bit of extra length, which makes it really perfect for coverage over the tummy and over the backside. So 5 choices for you. I love the Ditsy Floral. I love the Python. I think they're so fabulous on their own as a great little kind of like upscale t-shirt, or layered back under your favorite denim jacket, your favorite faux leather as we roll forward into fall. I think the Python is very, very sexy. And we're seeing a lot of Python from brands like Dolce & Gabbana and Roberto Cavalli. So if you're looking for a gorgeous Python, this one's very vertical. So it goes back to the ivory and the black. But of course, you can pop this on with your favorite color, like even the chestnut would be beautiful.
Absolutely.
Back to that Python. Very, very sexy, but also really appropriate and elegant at the same time.
26.5 inches in the length. It's that viscose span blend, so easy care. And that boat neckline, the beautiful Dolman style. This is the navy ECAT. These are smalls on the rack. This is the olive western floral. I do love all of these prints and the combinations. They go so beautifully to the Today Special. Look at the chestnut with the desert vine. I mean, that's a gorgeous combination. You see
it is.
Olive on Carol, who's wearing the olive jean. That is our finest value. If you're just tuning in, we'll repeat all of this in detail at the start of the next hour. But in addition to those 3, we have the multi-Western Dits. This one's such a cute little floral. Look at all the colors in there to go with. This is my favorite though, the black python.
Yeah.
What
that's so you. Callie, that's such a you top. I was going to say, I wonder if she's going to wear that with her black Today's Special jeans. Callie, you make black look so chic and so stylish. And I love when you wear DG2 because I think, you know, it's so great to see. You can edge it out. You can make it a little cool and fun. And I want to show you, look how pretty this beautiful color goes back. That chestnut goes back to the chambray. So anyone who picked up the chambray, whether it was last night or this morning, how unusual and unexpected that combo is. It's so fantastic.
It's so
and again,
true.
More than a basic t-shirt, right? Gorgeous prints, all hand-drawn in New York in our design office, and all approved by Diane herself. So she loves to get involved in the way that we create an outfit for you during the Today's Special day.
Absolutely. This has been very well received, so take advantage of it. Again, 5 flex. And by the way, if you have a phone, put it up at that QR code. If you just take your camera, put it at the QR code, it'll take you directly to the page and give you more of the details, and you can order that way too. So even more ways to shop here at HSN. This is 803-981. We have a happy sweater coming up, and then next hour we've got the 2-piece set that I'm wearing on top as well. Stay with us.
Since I brought my first invention to the world over 25 years ago, HSN has been my home. Now I'm inviting you to my house for an all-new show, Joy Live. Every Saturday, join me as I find the best HSN products for you and the stories behind them. From unique finds to deals you're gonna love. So let's have some fun. Don't miss Joy Live with me, Joy Mangano, every Saturday night on HSN.
Did you know that we have amazing items and deals you'll never see on air? That's right, you'll only find them at hsn.com. We're talking top brands, exclusive names and bundles, plus thousands of products all the time. Discover all our best deals all in one place, including offers you'll see online only. And with hundreds of videos and customer reviews, we make it easy to shop smart. Click, explore, discover, and get more of what you love. Only at hsn.com.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
Looks adorable on you, Tammy. I love these. These are the happy sweaters, and happy indeed, aren't they? Oh yeah, the colors themselves, I'm telling you what, this is gonna be fun. Very cute. So, Pat, I left my card over there. What is the name of this particular print? Because we've got all 3 of these. They're all so happy. All 3, look at this. Adorable, and they've got that high-low. So let's go through this. This one's called Leaves Mix. So soft, the blushes and the purples. I love this one. But the navy with all those fun florals. How cute is this one too? We're calling this one Sketched Floral. And then we've got the one we just saw on Tammy. This is the best, called Flowers. Gorgeous tropical flowers too. Sam, perfect name for this sweater. Tell me more about the cut and sew part of this design.
Yeah, so cut and sew means that we print the fabric first and then we cut it and sew it together. I grabbed our Today's Special in ivory. For anyone who's picking up the Today's Special, I believe all 3 of the happy sweaters, now at a brand new sale price, will go back to the ivory, go back beautifully to the chambray. A cut and sew means exactly how it sounds. We create the fabric first, which is a beautiful fine gauge knit, very smooth, very silky. You'll see that it has a lot of drape and movement to it and a little bit of a high-low. Then we print all of our hand-drawn artwork on the fabric. Then we cut and sew it together. So instead of being a full fashion knit, which is loomed and knit, this is a little bit of a smoother quality to it. It has a little bit more of a kind of like an elevated t-shirt vibe. So what I would say about our happy sweater, especially right now, it is the perfect transition forward piece for kind of going from summer into fall. It's lightweight, it's super drapey. It has the fine gauge of like a maybe a merino wool, but it's not itchy. It's very smooth and very soft. It has almost like a silk blend quality to it, Callie. When you touch it and you hold it, it feels like a beautiful, beautiful silk knit.
Gosh.
And you can see that there's a little bell sleeve on it as well.
Yes.
So very, very feminine
Tammy, you
in
are
silhouette.
Adorable. I love.
Gorgeous.
You can tell she just feels great wearing this. You guys, this is on sale at $39.99. We have 700 left. I didn't realize how limited this was until just this moment. So get any one of the three or get them all. Honestly, $8 on a flex pay if you can't decide on which one the prints, because they're all so pretty, and they are all so happy between the colors. And look at that burst of the blooms in some of the most gorgeous tropical flowers that there are from the birds of paradise. There's only 200 left of the flowers that we see on Tammy. Leaves, which is this soft blushy color, it has 100 remaining. Navy is the navy floral. There's your most of quantities are available here, but boy, are these pretty. Extra small through 3X. The length here is 23 and 3/4 in the front, dropping to 26.5 in the back. So this one, last call. The beautiful leaves, that one's last, or floral, that one's last call too. And then we've got the sketched floral in the navy background. It is a really cool dark navy, but hard to find. You can see there's even another layer of colors in here. If you get real close, there's almost like a little bit of a black animal print attached to this.
There is, actually. Yeah, there's a little black leopard in the background of that print as well. You have the beautiful shades of almost like your pastel shades, sea foams, pinks, a little bit of that kind of deep peachy blush. I love the yellow, and I love it if you got the Today's Special. If the camera can come back to me, I want to show you. I have the chambray in the Today's Special, which goes with all three colors, but look how pretty that is. You throw on a cute little white sneaker, you throw on your favorite pair of flats and maybe like a warm kind of sand color, and this top does all the talking for you. It's exactly what it says. It's happy, it's joyful, it's very drapey and smooth, silky, silky fabric that's luxe. You can see that it kind of collapses on the body beautifully. And it's got a lot of style to it because of the way that we cut the silhouette and the high-low and the sleeve. So ladies, for the price of a t-shirt, you are getting a gorgeous, elevated, silk-like knit that is going to step up all of your denim game. And honestly, they do go back to a few of the colors from the Today's Special, from the ivory to the chambray to the beautiful indigo blue.
Well, it is almost gone, so stay right where you are to get it. What a great sale as well. You still have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. And I just thought of something. You could get this for free today. You literally could get this sweater for free. What you need to do is just sign up for our HSN card, because we're giving you $40 as a thank you, so it would be free. You can go to hsn.com. You can dial that toll-free number to look into the details. But you guys, what a great day to get it, to get a beautiful DG2 sweater for free. We all love free, don't we? Check out the details. We've got so much to squeeze into this first hour. We've got another hour with Sam coming up, so I'm glad you're with us on this Sunday morning, on this Labor Day. Oh my gosh, a Labor Day weekend. How does this happen? Every year, it comes faster. We're gonna talk with Sam about probably the all-time bestseller. I mean, the virtual stretch. This is a tried and true fabric that you have fallen in love with. Virtually stretches in all directions, but it's the boot cut. Our today's special is that lean jean, but this boot cut, so nice to be able to balance the hip to the ankle. This too, all these great choices and colors. We've got the indigo, we've got the chambray. We also have it for you in a mid-tone. We then have cool in the black, because the black has more of that distressing or whiskering right here on the rack. There we go. There you can see that soft whiskering. It's kind of a subtle distressing. And then we have it in the white with the white hardware. We'll get into more of that, but beautiful. And keep in mind, a customer pick. Like pretty much every jean that Diane has ever come up with. Virtual stretch though, and this, by the way, is available in numeric sizing as well, starting at 2, going up to 24 women's. But we have petite, average, and tall lengths and inseams. So go ahead and enjoy whatever you need. We've got the 29 in average. Let's see. My card does not have the correct information, Pat. But we do have the petite. I'm showing petite to be 33.5 inches on my card, which is not true. I'll have Pat verify on hsn.com. But let's take a look at this. Sam, isn't it true, the boot cut, which is probably the universal most favorite silhouette for most women?
Yes, I mean, this is a jean we will never be able to stop making for a couple of reasons. Number one, the boot cut is the very first jean Diane created for HSN. It's a best-selling jean of all time here at the network, and we've done it today for you in a customer pick in virtual stretch. So virtual stretch, for those of you that are new to the brand, is our best-selling, most expensive denim quality that we make for the network. It is smooth, it is soft, it is ultra luxurious, and it has up to 6 inches of stretch and smoothing on the body. Now, the boot cut that we designed is a perfectly balanced boot cut. It's not too exaggerated, and it's not a baby boot cut. It's got a clean silhouette to it that goes out and over your boots, but you can also wear it with sneakers and flats and your favorite low sandals. So the boot cut jean, universally across the board and globally, is the best-selling silhouette of all time for decades and decades and decades. For a reason. There's nothing better to balance out your curves than a boot cut, and when we pair that silhouette with virtual stretch, it is like the perfect little duo for the body. And I'm speaking to women now that have maybe not worn jeans in a number of years, because maybe you're saying, well, that was 10 years ago when my body was 10 pounds or 20 pounds skinnier. That was something I did in my 20s and 30s. Diane designed this exact pair of jeans for her own body when she was in her 60s, because when she went shopping, she wanted a cute pair of jeans. She wanted to look modern and beautiful. She wanted to feel like herself, and her best self was in a great pair of jeans. That's where she started her career. So she created the boot cut jean for HSN based on her own measurements. And it created a phenomenon worldwide where women decided, wow, this is a woman who has had an amazing career in fashion. She knows about how to dress women of all shapes and sizes. She made a jean for herself that I can wear now too. So you're getting 6 inches of stretch from the waist all the way down to the hem. You're getting a fabric that is intuitive, that's going to mold to the curves of your body. You're getting a denim that is so smooth and so soft. It's like a fabric hand that you've never experienced before. And once you wear virtual stretch, this is what's going to happen to your body. This is my favorite thing to show you all here at HSN. We actually bought that other brand jean at a department store. It's over $150. Look at the rise on that jean versus the virtual stretch boot cut. Look at the tummy area. This is the same model on the same day in the same lighting. And I want to tell you all that we go through piles and piles of legal to be able to show you a before and after on HSN. It's not something that we do lightly. Look at the lift that you have on this. Look at her midsection, Callie, in the other brands, how it's not high enough in the rise and it's not shaping her backside enough to kind of, it makes her look shorter and it makes her look a little bit rounder and a little poochier. Whereas in the virtual stretch, you look long and lean. And then the back is the business. This is what everyone does when they try on a pair of jeans. They turn around, they look in the mirror, and they say, how does my backside look? Well, it is going to look sensational because of our pocket placement and our yoke design. You'll never have a better backside than you will in a virtual stretch jean. I can almost guarantee, I'm not supposed to make any guarantees, but I can almost guarantee that for you. And again, a beloved silhouette for us and a customer pick at an amazing value today for our Today Special weekend.
Absolutely. And you know, this one is, even though we have the petite, average, and the tall, they are a little longer than on some of the jeans because this is that perfect boot cut, in that you can wear your boots, in that you can wear the knee highs all the way up because it's got that ability. But it's fun to add a heel to a boot like this. So petite, 29.5 inches, average, 31.5, tall, 33.5 inches, which I thank Diane so much. You know, I'm tall, I'm 5'9". I have always had the challenge of, you know, buying a jean that felt like I was, you know, walking through the floodwaters. And I know anybody who's petite has had the same kind of issue. But here we see, oh my gosh, Jojo's coming out now in the black. This, in fact, I want to talk about something. We have the chance to do this, and that's part of what we are, you know, here to do, and that's to educate. The difference between the fabrication of the virtual stretch that we're offering right now and the brand new fabrication that is our finest value of the day, the Today Special. Granted, it's a different silhouette in that it's a lean jean and a skinny, but how do we explain? Because you mentioned how this is a soft brushed feel to the hand. The Today Special is more of a twill, correct? So,
well, I'll explain it to you, and it's pretty easy if you think about it. So a denim is a woven fabric. Woven fabrics are like your shirts, your blouses, that's a woven fabric. And denim is a woven twill, which means it has those kind of like diagonal lines on it that give it that texture that's a signature of denim fabric, right? So this is a true woven denim. Now, our today's special is a knit fabric. So it's a knit that's made to look like a woven. That's what's so kind of like inventive and innovative about it. So if you're choosing this, it's a true classic denim with stretch, like you've been buying for decades and decades, a woven denim. If you choose our today's special, that is next generation kind of knitting and next generation machinery that was designed to create super stretch. So I can't wait to present our today's special in about 10 minutes. But for now, we're going back to where it all began, and we're going back to our most highly reviewed true denim fabrication, which is virtual stretch. Callie, there are 9,000 perfect 5-star, I'm going to say that again, 9,000 perfect 5-star reviews on virtual stretch alone. It's our best-selling, most favored fabric. So for those of you that are watching, maybe for the very first time, and maybe you picked up the today's special, virtual stretch is you know, another must-have in this hour and in the next hour, because it's really what put us on the map here at HSN and what has created, you know, 18.6 million pairs of jeans later. Here we are with, you know, with our basic boot cut in our favorite fabric.
Well, let me give you one difference too. Thank you so much for clarifying, because you know, it's nice to know. I noticed that the difference in terms of spandex, like our today's special, coming up in 10 minutes, has 10% spandex. The virtual stretch has 1 or 2 in the black, so it's just a little bit more in the black. But it's crazy to me because it still gives you the kind of stretch that we want, and in all directions. This is like 4-way, if not 8-way stretch.
Yeah, that's such an amazing point, and that's kind of what I was talking about. In virtual stretch, the way that this stretch denim is woven, the denim itself has a stretch to it, right? It's almost like a basket weave. So the denim has a stretch, so we don't have to use that much spandex in virtual stretch to give you 6 inches of stretch, which is unbelievable. That's why Diane is an innovator of denim fabrication. She's known globally for creating fabrics that have never been done before, and we're able to test them and have everyone fall in love with them here at HSN. So this one with 1% spandex has almost as much stretch as the 10% spandex on our today's special, believe it or not. 2 different fabrications, 2 different fabric qualities. One is a knit, one is a woven. So you're going to fall in love with our boot cut jean. And you know what I would say, Callie? The white is so pretty to have year round. Look how chic Carol is. We call this our rich girl style because it's elevated and elegant no matter what you pair it back to.
So true, so true. Miss Carol is stands 5'9". She is a size 6. This would be something that you can either wear your traditional size, or because it is virtual stretch, you could bump down that size if you would like to. It's up to you which way you go, but definitely don't go up. That's my only recommendation. Seriously, it's such a treat to get your own size, especially these days. The item number for you there is 96895. Let's talk about the Easy Top. This is another all-time bestseller, and we have them on sale today. This just doesn't happen. In fact, follow me here. Here they are. They are already extremely popular. When they're not on sale, they sell like crazy. But they're on sale today at $26.99, down from $42. Plus they're on that 5th flex, so you can get these for $5.40. The Easy Tops, they're so brilliant because it gives you the ability to have that layered look without having to figure it out for yourself. You've got that top layer, which is this beautiful, beautiful non-stretch, and then underneath is that stretch jersey knit. So you've got the stretch underneath, and you've got the stretch on the back side. Actually, the stretch is the sleeves and the backside on these. We've got this for you in olive. We have it in gray. We have this really pretty, we have 2 shades. One is a bright white and one is an ivory. So you can see the differences there. So bright white and ivory. And then we're gonna go ahead and share, there we go. Then we've got this in navy as well as the black. Length on these, 27.5 inches. And of course, machine wash, line dry, customer pick. These are gonna blow out of here today, Sam. I'm so glad we still have some for this morning's show, because I know it was incredibly popular last night, and just to mention, 1,300 went out the door.
I was just going to say, this is an item that sells whether we're on air or not, 24/7 on .com, but never, ever in the full sleeve here with the 3/4 has it sold at the price that you're seeing on your screen right now. So this is what Diane calls the perfect hybrid between a t-shirt and a blouse. From the front, you have a crepe de chine-like fabric that looks like a gorgeous elevated high-end blouse. The layer is built in for you. We call this the magic curtain. It will hide everything without looking like you're trying to hide anything at all. But the secret to this top and why it's become so popular with almost 3 million sold here at HSN, believe it or not, is the back and the sleeve, because it's done in a soft, stretchy fabric. Now, the reason Diane did this, very similar, she created this top for herself, just like she did with our DG2 denim, because she wanted something that she could wear that never pulled across her bust or her tummy. So what you get with that soft, stretchy back is zero tension. No tension across the bust, no tension across the tummy. You can see that Carol has tucked hers in. You can wear it out as a double layered look. And the beauty of this top for fall is the sleeve is so lightweight and so delicate that you can layer it under any jacket, even a fine knit sweater, and you have 0.0 bulk. So it's never gonna make your arms look fuller. It's got a clean, elongated line. You can see Jojo's rocking hers under one of our little stretchy peplum jackets. And it does not interrupt her arm, and it's not bulky at all. So it's a perfect piece to wear on its own. It's a perfect piece to layer under all your favorite toppers, and it is a perfect piece to get at $26.99 today on our amazing Labor Day weekend sale. Pair this back to our today's special. Pair it back to the bootcut jean in virtual stretch we just showed you. Pop it on with your Bermuda shorts right now. It's going to be your everything top, Callie. It's going to be the top you go to when you don't know what else to wear, and it is always right and always flawless. 3 million women will tell you so. And they're back for more. And whenever we bring in new colors, you know, they fly out the door.
Look at how great this looks. Oh my gosh, Jojo with some rockin' leggings that are coming up next, just to let you know, on sale. And then she's got the black, obviously. What's cool is that front layer, you could tuck that in. I think we saw Miss Carol, she tucked the lower half in, but you can leave it out to give you the longer length of 27.5 inches. And then just know that you've got, and for some of us, it's just that extra layer that gives us the tummy coverage that makes us feel more confident. But overall, it's just one of those universal, makes sense kind of pieces. In fact, I was reading some reviews. There's so many different iterations, but this one, to your point, the 3/4 sleeve. I saw one lady said, I have 28 easy tanks of different colors, both 3/4 sleeves and sleeveless. So, I mean, yeah, it's kind of like, wow, once you get one, you're like, this has changed the game for me. Before we run out of time this first hour and to our next look at today's special, let's take a look at these leggings. These are awesome, on sale as well. The prints are amazing. This is the Ditsy Floral. We had a top earlier that would be a top to bottom match if you'd like the prints. The black multi leaves. This is that hot gray leopard. Now this is truly one of the most beautiful. It's a jersey knit. This has that 12% spandex. And then on the inner waistband, 25% spandex. So you really do get that tummy control. And once again, it goes up to, if not over, the belly button. So it gives us the kind of support that we want at any point in our lives, but especially mid-age, right?
Or next to those leggings that cost $79, $89, $100, right, and you would probably grab for our leggings because of the fabric alone. This is our moss jersey. Our customers know it really well. It feels like a puppy dog's ear. That's how soft it is. It has a little bit of a brushed quality to it, and it has what we call our slim and sleek waistband. Now, you mentioned it. The inside panel of the waistband is lined with this gorgeous little compression fabric that has 25% spandex. It's smooth and slick. So it's like your little extra kind of second layer of protection that gives you a lift and a smoothing in your midsection and your backside. And it prevents muffin top, and it creates a foundation for even the leanest top. You could wear a tight little fitted top over this. You will have no tummy bulge. You will have no muffin top. So you can see that these could be something you pull on in the morning on a weekend to go walk the dog, to go grab a coffee, maybe have a mani-pedi, or you could be Jojo. And you could pull these on with a cute little boot, a pointy little bootie, a faux leather jacket like we have here, a little peplum jacket, and a black t-shirt. And she looks like $1,000,000.
Doesn't
like she's
she?
going out for cocktails. She's going out on the town with the girlfriends for a little happy hour. She looks H-O-T hot in that leopard. So if you love the idea of a kind of like a transformer legging that goes from casual with sneakers to a boot to a gorgeous heel, this is definitely the legging for you, especially on sale. And I love the Ditsy print. Kelly, you and I we were talking about this. It reminds me of like a Liberty of London print, which is a gorgeous exclusive print house out of the UK that's been around for decades, that is known for their Ditsies and their florals like this. Look at the explosion of color. But my favorite part is the black background, because anyone can wear any of the 3 leggings, because they start with a smoothing, slimming black, and then you've got the pop of color over top. Don't miss out on these. They're my favorite. I gush about these every time they're on air.
Truly, I mean, can you see the yoke on the backside? I mean, that is another uplifter, if you know what I'm saying. And then if I have time, I'm gonna show you the inside banding. This is 25%. It's a nice wide band. Like, look at that, it's about 4 inches. And that's what gives you that extra bit of tummy control, and it's all the way around. So even for the obliques and that whole area that tends to, you know, if you feel like self-conscious when somebody comes to give you a hug around the middle, guess what? This is gonna, you're gonna want that, because it gives you that lean, that slimming, smooth midsection. So a steal of a deal today on both this and those easy tanks. You can get that outfit for like $60 today. 5 flex on everything, and of course, don't worry about a thing, because our next look at the today's special is up next. We have, gosh, I think we're at like 11,000 or so of our today's specials gone. It's a brand new fabric, so let's take a look. It's our finest value of the day from DG2. All right, here we go, folks. This has been quite a start to the day already. We have not only an amazing value on a DG2, but it is a new fabrication for so many of you. We actually introduced this back in, I believe, March. Huge customer pick. We did it in a jogger, then we did it in a boot cut, both sold out. Now, for the first time, we're doing it in a skinny, but it's a lean jean that has this whole new kind of knit